What is up, everyone? It's your boy, Sagi Sausage, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. We're here at the jungle base. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Okay, I know it doesn't look like much, it might even look like too much here, but just picture the future here, okay? So it's gonna be pretty much this wrapped all the way around this way to kind of give this a feeling of being part of the mountain. It will be hollow because we're going to be using it for storage. We're going to be using it for farms or, you know, different stuff like that. Um, it's going to be a safe house, basically, a bunker, right? We might have a bunny farm, right? Up in there with some carrots and stuff like that. Who knows? Who knows? But it's going to be a whole base right there. But it's going to look like an outside of a mountain. I'm going to have a mixture of different types of stones. And this is pretty much the palette here. So I'm going to do this all off camera, obviously, because it's very tedious. I might record, might not. I mean, depends on, depends really on how I feel that day, basically. But I will be working on it, and I will be leaving like little slits and stuff with like making it look like caves, maybe. Well, that's the goal. Hopefully, it looks like a cave, but it's like an opening for us to see through and blah blah blah. But a mixture of smooth stone. That's cobblestone, I think. Yeah, cobblestone, andesite, some diorite. So hopefully this looks good. Why is this guy spawning over here? Nice. I have a helmet already. Projectile protection. That's actually a little better, but why is it so dark over here that things are spawning? Look, see, that's what we don't want. Things to spawn in the first place. Anyways, today's episode is a very, very, very special episode. It's gonna be the last fatherhood episode, basically, where we talk about my experience of fatherhood and blah blah blah. And it's gonna be on recording it today on Father's Day. It's been a wild ride for my specific situation, and I mean, I'm learning a lot about myself and how I, I've sort of pushed myself back in a lot of occasions, but I know that at least I'm trying, and I could give myself like with is that the tricky trials? The wind, the wind guys? Hmm, it might be. Okay, let's see what do we got. I'll throw this in there. Um, yeah, we need some chicken. We need a farm. We have a farm down here, but it's working pretty slow. The production. Is it possible? It is. Okay, let's see if we can expand this here. Hold on. I'm doing a farm. You can't bug me while I'm doing this. Ah, dude, I hate when they fall into the water. No. Yeah, see? Anyways, guys, today's gonna be a very special episode. It is our last fatherhood special. Um, the episode that ends this series. But it just opens. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It just opens a room for a different project, basically. More on that pretty much. Maybe hopefully next episode. I'm gonna keep one carrot. Eeh. All right, I'm just gonna keep that here. My potatoes, dude. Where did my potatoes go? They're in here somewhere. Anyways, we're pretty much gonna finish up the house here. I just wanted to show you guys the design here. Once we're done, basically we'll move on, but we're essentially pretty much done with this base here, this house, the construction of it. So it's only fitting that, no wait, I want to get some XP from you. I hit you once. Wait, why does he do that? Why? Why are you so impatient? Sorry about that. I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to be too loud either because it's kind of late and everybody's asleep. Is that guy standing on the cactus? Oh wait a minute. What's going on here? Wait a minute. I was about to release one of the dogs. Help me! Ha! See, do I have anything else to eat? What happened now, huh, sucker? Anyways, I just thought it'd be fitting to pretty much make sure that I get an episode out today, given that it's Father's Day, and we are pretty much nearing the end of this construction. Pretty much wanted to talk about the construction of fatherhood, basically, right? You know, building a house, right? My childhood house where I pretty much grew up in. And my kids, you know, my babies, who I've talked about, they, you know what? Actually, I need to do that also. Let me get the materials for that. They also kind of, my grandma lives here, so they also been in this house and kind of grown up in this house. So this house has meant a lot to me. So, hold on. Let me, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, Minecraft, but let me, bring you down a notch. Alright, I do have enough for a sword. But I do want a pick at least. That's it though. Not take too much here, because that's what we're taking back. We need to take this back here and some diamonds hopefully soon. But once we're done here, like I said, we can't leave just yet. The only reason why we'd leave is if Papa Smurf gets back on and, you know, we start continuing on a regular scheduled programming, you know? And or we hit a jackpot, baby. So we need to go stacked up, bricked up, back with materials to our base. We can't leave empty-handed like we did last time. That's pretty much the gist of this run here that we're doing. So, with that being said, I actually want the dirt all out here. I like this little drill, the little beat, the little the whistle. Ah, dude, it's so soothing, dude. It reminds me of Spyro, the dragon, the PS1 game. Yeah, man, this is so beautiful. Once we got to this location and I knew I had to build on here. And I didn't think it was gonna be this big. I genuinely thought I was gonna be able to fit it on the existing plateau. I was wrong, but yeah, man. I mean, pretty much we're all. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing for this episode here, so we can go ahead and continue and pretty much finish up. We just need obviously a bunch of dirt because we gotta fill this hole in some stone too. But we're gonna do that pretty much off camera. Uh, you guys get the idea of this whole section here. So it's gonna be all hollow. We'll have some farms in here. I'm trying to spread some grass because if I want to like have it here somewhere. You know, I want to have it available in here so I can just have it spread. But there's different layers also, and just make different platforms. But oh no, pretty much all this is covered, right? So it'll just kind of taper in and come in this way all the way around, and then we'll have different farms in here, different systems to kind of populate this safe house, this bunker, basically. We do have to find a way to make this safe here. Maybe do like a drop, like a button that drops these two down, or or brings up a fence, right? From like the side, brings in a fence, so that way skeletons and nothing passes. It just right. And maybe while this goes out, these two go down, right? So it immediately blocks them. And then maybe we press another button or a lever, and like a lava bucket opens up and just engulfs them. Just That's all right. But anyways, speaking of, on this special day, I did want to kind of give a summary of what I've been talking about in this series, what this whole series about, my excitement of the feedback that I've gotten from you guys um, is amazing. Uh, Next episode, it won't be a fatherhood episode. Um, I want to make sure I have one on deck, to be honest. And I apologize, but it is what it is. I don't have jungle wood, so let's go ahead and see if we can't chop down some trees. I think I might chop down one of these big ass trees over here. See if I can't get some more saplings. Because I do need to keep repopulating this forest here. That's one thing I neglected. Alright, and chickens. Alright, I'm gonna need to start thinking about actual farms. Oh, that's right. I spread it over here. Delicious, baby. This is where my potatoes went. Alright, I'm gonna just bring it down here. So look at the carrots are growing faster. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now if we get any bunnies, that'd be a cool meat source, huh? We don't have bundles just yet either. Which is the biggest bummer of all. That's actually what I've been waiting for, is the bundles to be added in. I hate that they're not in yet. But they have a whole tricky trials now, huh? What's this? Come on, get this off of me. Douche! I wanted to trap this panda that kind of stays around the area. Parrot. I need some jungle trees. Can I get a decent sized one, or did I chop all of them down already? There's these small ones. I really don't want to chop one of those huge ass ones either. There's a cow. Actually, right now I'm gonna just continue just killing whatever I see out here. But I do want to have one of the farms start up, like maybe some like pigs. Maybe not pigs, maybe cows. I like cows. Maybe do cows. But I do want to start a meat farm, you know, something that kind of produces some carnitas. But for now, we'll just kind of scavenge off here in the wild. I guess these two trees here, these trees will have to do. Okay. Now, summary, right guys? So the summary of this whole entire thing, I know in an hour, it's pretty daunting. And if you guys have gotten to watching the entire hour, please sound off in the comments down below. I really, really, really mean it. It does mean a lot to me. And I love to, it just kind of gives me all little goosebumpers that I can reply to you guys and like do a whole personalized message. Maybe I'm too cringy sometimes, so I just kind of like, hey, whoa, reel it back, like chill out. But I mean, I get excited. I'll be nice to you guys, I want to be cool and just like, hey, man, like I welcome to the community, basically. Um, so that's really awesome, at least to me. So with that being said, I how did he see me? I don't have any bones. What is this, dude? Why is Minecraft like this? I need some dirt, sir. Can you blow up? You're a scumbag. That's all you get. Alright, let's see. I don't need this dandelion, but 12 dirt seems to be pretty decent. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. So I'm looking for saplings because I do want to plant some. I don't think I need any of that here just yet. I need you. Alright. No. I guess, no, I want to keep that one. That one looks pretty nice. Let's see if I can't find me another one. Oh. This looks pretty good. Ooh, yeah, here. Okay, I'll chop it down here. Anyways, chickens. I'm kind of obsessed with chickens because, they're a bit of a smaller creature. I'd like to farm. No, but I have that over there back at the other base, so I think maybe like a cow farm would be nice. Because then we get leather too. Sheep, we would get wool, but I mean, unless we want to go for the, whatchamacallem, the warden. Which I wouldn't mind. I want to get my lickings in. We might need that. But, anywho. Let's see if we can't take advantage of the day while we still can and find another nice juicy tree to chop down. I think this one here is a nice healthy one. I think if we chop this one down, I think we're good for the good for the session. So let's go ahead and eat our carrots. Summary of this whole thing, an hour long. I'm pretty much. I've been a dad, or I've had the opportunity to be a dad, right? 3 separate times. My first time when I was 18 with my daughter. My second time with my wife, who has 2 kids. So I was a stepfather of a daughter who was a year or a couple months older than my daughter. And then a son who I think is a year or 2 years old, younger. And so being a stepfather, and then I'd say maybe a couple years later, me and my wife had 2 babies, right? A year apart. So for me, I've had the experience with my first daughter, obviously to see her born. But me and her mom had a pretty at least on my end, it was a nasty fallout, and it sent me personally through a very deep, dark depression um, stage in my life, right? And I'm currently processing myself through that the best that I can, right? And essentially, that's what this channel is about. I mean, sorry, this series for Minecraft is about. It's specifically that, for me to be able to give myself the space and the opportunity to be in a courtroom with myself, right? About the decisions I've made, the experiences I've had, and like many tell me, therapists and people who are practicing therapy and mental health for men and fatherhood specifically, and family members and dads and stuff like that, and different people. Give yourself, that grace, that opportunity, that chance. Like, hey, man, none of us really know, right? We're all kind of guessing the same game, just different times, and different experiences, but essentially we're all playing the same game, right? And all of us essentially have it's just a bit of a guessing game, right? It is the game. The game is a guessing game. Uh, the thing is, as we're all guessing, because we're all starting at different times, people who've sort of been through that path, right? That game or that step that you're kind of curious about. They can give you some tips on at least their experience, right? So hey, I went down this road. Here, creeper. I need a hole over here. Right over here. Can you give me a hole right here? Not you. Nice. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, one survived. Nice. All right. Perfect. Ish. I mean, obviously not perfect 'cause I hate creepers, so they shouldn't have done anything. But perfect because now I have these holes and I have dirt. I'm not sure why I find more value in all the other stuff rather than this string. I think because I have enough scaffolding, so I'm not really tripping too much on that. Oh, you got an enchanted bow. Okay. Um, so long story short, pretty much those are my three experiences with fatherhood, right? And unfortunately, I've lived a very... Let me go cook some meat while some of this stuff despawns here. Oh, that's why it's not gonna despawn. But guess what? Oh, he's got an enchanted bow. I forgot. Wait a minute. They're in cahoots. Eat. No, please. Please. Just give me a break. There. Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm in a bit of a pickle, but not much. Let's see. Alright, so that's two. Count them, two skeletons with enchanted bows. Where's the moon? Alright, so we still got a little bit of time. We might be able to make a mad dash here. Ooh, chill out, homie. Nice. Okay. So, as I was saying, I've had a real nonchalant, I guess, way of handling fatherhood, and I can explain. Okay. Um, with my first daughter, it was a really quick, hey, I got what I wanted. I don't need you anymore kind of attitude from her mom. So it wasn't like she was like, "Hey, I need your help. Take her," or "I need this." Like she wanted a baby, and I was just a way of getting to what she wanted, basically. Um, and I found that out in many ways, um, both from information from third parties, and just from my own kind of just seeing how things were going, right? So it it was more like I need your money in a sense, right? So straight up child support, like as quick as possible, to the point to where she and again we all made our own mistakes and we've all done our own things, and I hold myself accountable to my mistakes, right? Which is the whole point of this whole conversation. I'm not, the best guy, right? And I haven't been the best father, right? And I know that. I've been and I will throw the excuse that I didn't know how. But I mean, who does know how, right? Who does know how to be the best father, right? Nobody. Um, but countless times I just get this kind of I akin it to a little demon in the back of my head, that little guy on your shoulder, just kind of picking at me, like saying, "Hey, you're terrible. Hey, she hates you, or they hate you, or and this is why, and blah blah blah." And it's just a constant kind of badgering, right? An internal badgering, um, just of how terrible, a terrible person I am, and more than that, a terrible father. And that's what hurts me, is that I am what I always hate. What always hurt me, basically, right? Like the hurt people kind of thing, right? So someone who's bullies people, kind of. So I was hurt, or I was treated a certain way, and now I'm kind of expressing myself that way, which is obviously a terrible thing. Um, you should learn from those people's mistakes, and obviously make your own. Make your own decisions and make your own mistakes, but learn from other people's mistakes. Take advantage of that. It is the most important lesson that I've learned. Is when life gives you the opportunity to learn from someone's mistake, take it. Don't soil it, right? Like, don't waste the opportunity to not fall over the same rock that that person fell. Case in point, in this point, my dad. You know, seeing how I was treated, seeing how I was treated should have given me the opportunity to been like, you know what? Hey, actually, I don't want to speak like that to my kids. Or hey, you know what? Actually, I don't want to get shot by a skeleton anymore. Right? So maybe move. Jesus, you saw that? Dude, the game just, I'm telling you this, there's an AI working. Microsoft pumped an AI into Minecraft, and now it's actively trying to just kill you. This is what the this is what the AI is gonna do in real life. It's just gonna tap into your worst fears and just generate tons and tons of that monster. Oh, Lord. Baby, I'm at... Oh, dang it. I was about to say, I'm at 15. I'm going to start crying right now, but... I guess I'll just cook some meat. Let's see, we got some stone. We're just going to kind of put away. And stir it. See, yeah, we got to stack up a whole bunch of it. Because like I said, it's just going to be what's around, right? So going around this... Oh, I'm at half a heart. Do I need to eat something? This is crazy. Let me put this away here. This is useless stuff. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Ka-choom. Put this away. Put that away downstairs. This can go away. Yeah, I'll put this away. I don't need this. I'm gonna try and catch a dog, so I'll keep the bones. Sand. Nice. Alright, do I have sticks? I do. Okay. Let me turn these 39. Alright, perfect. Let's do all of it. 39? Okay, not a problem. I think that should be enough. Let's see how much we can complete here. Can I get this chicken? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Boom, 15 levels, baby. You guys thought I wasn't gonna do it, but guess what? I went ahead and did it. Alright, so now... Oh, yeah, we need to do this too. Okay, so we need a lot more fences. But, we'll go ahead and just continue off this way. But anyways, yeah, so I've had a really nonchalant kind of attitude towards like what it meant to be a dad. I didn't have a good experience with my actual dad. Um, I love him, you know, and it's sort of that like where no matter how many times this dog got beat, right? I still love him. I love him. Um, I I don't see how a child could, hate their parent, like just ignore them 100%, like not want to even want, and just, I mean, okay, I get it. Like this person wasn't with you, right? This person's never been with you, but that's still your parent, right? And they're still in front of you. They're still there. You wouldn't want to like build something, you know? Like as a child, like you wouldn't want to. I know I would. Let's see. So that back is completed now. The front, yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more. 19. I don't think it's gonna cut it. Ooh, forgot about this here. Okay, that's fine. We'll just they're slabs anyways. But you know what I mean? I mean, I know I'm going really trauma dumping on you guys. Um, in regards to this point, right? But it's sort of my personal experience, right? And it's sort of in the hopes that it explains why I say what I say, right? Because that's my experience. That's what happened to me. I felt really betrayed by the mother of my kid. I felt like it was very leveraged. I felt like I was very alone in the whole thing. And as a baby, she loved to talk to me. And there was never a moment where I didn't talk with her. You know what I mean? Like, I've always talked with her. I've always called her on holidays. I'd call her I would go with her on her first days of school. And it just, and I understand kids grow up, right? And like, I'm too cool for my parents. Okay, I can understand that. That's not gonna work. It's gonna have to though. Let's see. Yeah. Do I have? I do. It just popped this bad girl out here. Boom. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, cool. I do need this. Oh. Okay, so actually, yeah. Let me pop that. And you know what? If I find a cow, I will bring her up here. I should have some meat ready. Cook nice. Bam, baby. Let's keep that cooking. And yeah, and we'll bring a cow up there. But and I'm not saying this to excuse myself of the responsibilities that I should have had, right? Um, I understand my faults, right? And I know the mistakes that I made, and I've kicked myself in the behind for years. Um, for not doing everything possible to be by her side. God, they're so fast. There they are. You know, um, I definitely that's what I've kicked myself in the ass. I promise you guys. Every morning I wake up, I think about how much I've messed up with this kid, and oh, that's different. That's very different. Do I have space? I do. All right, we're gonna hunt fish while we're down here looking for clay. There you are. Come on, come on. Okay, dude, look at that. That looks so cool. It's gonna be like a very secure bunker, basically, up there. All right, let's get this XP. I think I saw some clay right here. Right? Yeah, baby. Um, but like I said, I mean that's my personal experience. So, I know lots of different men have different experiences with their kids and baby mamas, and and stuff like that. Because I've been in the working environment since 18 because of my point. She's right off the bat. It was child support, and like I was saying again, we've all done our stuff, right? But she she would tell me when we're getting the paperwork signed and going through the whole court proceedings, which by the way I did all by myself. Didn't know I can get a public defender if I could. Um, I had no money because you know, I didn't have much of a job, and she had told me, we had talked secretly. Um, she had convinced me like, hey, you know what? Just sign the papers. The papers are gonna be coming. Just sign them. They're just mumbo jumbo that my mom and my parents want to do because, you know, they're forcing me to do it. Sort of like not forcing her. She didn't. I don't remember her saying something like that, but she did say like it's something my parents want to do to have like just officially done. Or I don't know how she worded it to be honest, but she's like, we're gonna work to be together again, and we'll get rid of those papers and stuff like that, right? And so, you know, looking back, I was obviously in love and wanted things to work out because I held my daughter, and I fell in love with her. And I did, I fell in love with my daughter, and I wanted to be the best dad that she could have, you know. I just did not know how to do that in a sense and what I needed to do that. And that definitely was my mistake. I was not educated enough to do that or enough to want to educate myself. You know, I wasn't educated in that sense either. Like, hey man, you can just look for some resources and figure it out, dude. Like that was another thing too. Was like I wasn't that guy to research things back then. You know, like now I can do that, right? Back then I didn't have the internet or nothing. We didn't have that really. Um, like social media or like YouTube and stuff like that. We really didn't have that too much, and especially not about being a dad. Um, but it was a lot of fear. It was a lot of um, not knowing what to do, being scared, and so that was essentially my whole first experience, just sort of letting go of responsibility of that. And now my daughter, we don't have a relationship. Like now she's chosen to come once a hello, hello, hello. I said I'd bring a cow, but hello. Can you follow me? Thank you. Anyways, we're going back home, guys. Oh, this is awesome. We got us an armadillo. We got us an armadillo. That's right. I'm gonna name him Mason. It's my son's name, my little baby. Can you swim, Mason? There you go. Excellent. All right. So, anyways, um, I did not understand the repercussions that was gonna happen years later. Now that she's 12, turning 13. Or she's 13, turning 14. I'm terrible with ages and stuff like that. Which again, that mistake happened once with her, where I sort of kind of forgot how old she was. I understand that. Yes, go ahead. I get it. Hate me for that. Um, and yeah, that's my mistake. I should know, right? Um, but the look on her face, I was like, oh god, I messed up bad. But anyways, I digress. This child, man, has been a real rough situation for me, but it's because I love her so much. I do. I love this kid, and I just want to have a good relationship with her. But just something about, just I can't. I've tried expressing myself, and maybe every time I have, it's the last two times I've tried expressing myself. Um, she said she's alluded to a different reasoning, right? And even her mom is kind of alluding to a different reasoning, right? But ever since I kind of I got hurt by her mentioning her stepdad, right? Who, I mean, sure has been there for them, right? But I mean, not that long, right? I mean, I, it's not like I've been nobody, right? Um, oh no, I can't. All right, Armadillo. I mean, Mason, we got to dip. Let's go quickly this way here. Should have some cooking meat up top. Do I have anything? No. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay, confirmed. All right, let's get up this way here, Mason. Follow me, so I can show you. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me, please. No, no. No, 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 no. Please. Mason, please don't leave. Please, dude. I'm begging you. Are you shelling? What's going on here? Oh, skeletons. Stop, please. Just die. There you go. Oh my god, what's going on? Mason, can we go upstairs, please, dude? No. Please follow me this way. Please, Mace. Oh, drop your shovel. Alright, Mace. Come on, dude. Come this way, dude. Stop trampling the crops. Alright. Up the stairs, up the stairs. You're good, you're good, you're good. It's safer up here than down there. Trust. Alright. Now look, you're special. You can stay inside the house. Alright, you'll be an indoor animal. Come on. I don't know what you eat, dude. Oh, here, hold on. Don't you worry. Come inside. It's okay, dude. You're safe in here. Now, I don't know if I let you go. If you'll dip on me, dude. But look. Just chill right there. I'll figure out how to keep you forever. Mason. Anyways, Mason's my son's name, so a little baby. But anyways, that's essentially. I mean, I. What is this? Oh, this thing. It's from the temple down there. Let me get some meat. Let me sleep. How about that? Get rid of this rain. But anyways, that's why that relationship that because it spanned for so many years, and the depression that came with that has spanned for so many years that it really cemented. It was the traumatic experience in my life. And you know, I'm gonna say it's one of the things that really did affect me. So that's kind of why I always hark back to that moment. What is that? Armadillo Scoot. That's nice, dude. I hope he does not despawn. But what else can we dump in here? Oh, clay, dude. How much did we get? Nice, a whole stack. That's essentially what we wanted to do. And then we'll throw this in here.